Yo, what's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of So What You Here. I'm Jay,
I'm Craig.
Seth,
and we have a lot of really good games this weekend.
really a lot.
I mean,
Big division rivalries.
and enough that it makes you. The games are good enough that the ones that aren't good, you just overlook it.
Okay, all right.
I feel like if we get more than 3 solid games, if you can give me 3 to 5 good games in a week, I consider that.
My
a good
Eagles
week.
Commander game was boring. I thought I'd be more excited.
Okay, yes, that was boring.
But
It was. That was.
But like we said, a lot of these games, even the ones that I'm not too excited to see, the teams are almost evenly matched to where it should be.
I agree. You
a
don't
pretty
know
good
who's
game.
going to
Yeah.
win.
it should be.
I'll give you that.
It should be definitely interesting to watch.
All right, you want to get started?
Yes,
Let's
go.
go.
So first off, we'll have the Raiders and the Dolphins. That's one of the games we're talking about.
I have the Dolphins.
I got the Dolphins too.
Because I picked the Dolphins.
Oh,
No,
Raiders
God.
I'm
won.
going with
Raiders
the Raiders.
God,
Lone,
damn.
she's lone whipping the
I'm
Raiders.
going with
Okay.
it.
I will say my concern with the Dolphins are Tua doesn't do well with quick pressure, and Crosby, and now Wilkins in there can get quick pressure, and if you throw him off his timing, they're bad. So
But my biggest thing is the Raiders don't have any offense.
No.
That is
So my biggest problem is as long as the Miami can control time possession and at least
And
get
get at least field
at least
goals.
field goals and
Yeah.
score, the Raiders.
Tua keeps aiming with his head, so you don't know what's going to happen.
well, that's
mean,
true.
we
But I
don't-
think
we
Snoop
don't-
Huntley being there longer, I think he'd come in and back up better.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say the Dolphins. It's probably gonna be low scoring. Probably some shit like 21-15 or something
If
like that.
that.
So you're really switching Raiders?
I'm switching
All right,
Raiders.
cool. All right,
Because
that,
I don't feel like the Dolphins are that great where they can just. I mean, the Raiders are awful, but the Dolphins are awful too.
yeah, I give you that. Yeah.
Even with Tua.
Yeah. Brown Saints.
I picked the Saints.
I picked the Browns.
Saints.
You picked the Browns,
Picked the
really?
Browns.
Okay, why you picked the
Alright.
Browns?
I think they're due, and I think also because even though they traded a good parts of their pieces away, I think that defense is still enough to mismanhandle the Saints.
Yeah.
I,
And see, I feel like Derek Carr started to look more like himself last week, and I think the first game back from injury wasn't good, but you got to shake that off. 2 in a row, and then coming in against another bad team, I think he'll be able to do it.
and now without Marshawn over
Marshawn Lattimore being guard could be a problem.
there, and you never know. We'll see what James can do with that offense. I mean, Nick Chubb is still there, so
But that's very true.
and they got David Njoku, and they still have some pieces. So let's just see. I got the
Yeah,
Browns
okay.
though.
Okay.
I got the
Yeah.
Browns. It was definitely a coin flip for me though.
Jets. That's Colts. Jeez. Colts, Jets.
I
I
got
hate
the
to say
Jets.
this. I chose the Colts.
You got the
You're
Colts?
taking the Colts,
I took the Colts.
even with Anthony Richardson.
I took the Colts.
Oh, I got the Jets.
Cool. I'm taking Jets.
Because I'm playing the Jets defense, and I think the Jets defense, even if they've been a little bumpy, I think they could shut this Colts down.
Yeah, Anthony Richardson can't read defenses. They're going to confuse him, and they're going to out-athletic him.
Yeah, I
And
got the
Aaron is
Colts
ready.
because you know what the problem I think is going to be. I think Jonathan Taylor's going to run over the Jets defense.
Yeah.
The one thing that's been saving the Colts, keeping them in games, is their run game.
That is true.
Their run game has been able to keep them in games, and as long as Anthony Richardson doesn't turn the ball over, and he can make 1 or 2 throws.
But that's what he.
Yeah, but I
we
think
ha-
that's
I
what
haven't
he
seen that.
do.
Yeah, he does.
That's
turn
him.
The ball. I know he does turn the ball over, but I got the Jets. Something's wrong.
It is something
There.
that's
Yes.
and it's the defense.
I've
I
been
think.
hearing rumors Variable might be going there.
Anyway, Colts over the Jets was my pick. I don't wanna hear any
And
of that.
speaking of Vrabel, Vikings Titans.
Vikings.
I have
This should be a sweep.
the
Looks
Vikings
like this should be a
This should be a
sweep.
sweep.
Vikings.
Because the Titans pulled this one out.
I don't like sweeping because it goes the other way, and I'm still
but,
comfortable with this.
Like I have the Vikings because my team is not. Like, Will Levis had his first no turnover game and he looked decent, but he keeps getting sacked,
Yeah,
and the Vikings are going to obliterate him. And I don't know. I
there's
think
no way he can read that
I think
Flores defense.
Legarius Sneed comes back this weekend, but I still don't think there's not enough pressure on defense to stop Jettas, and so
Nah.
Yeah.
I hope I'm wrong, but Vikings.
Yeah.
And that brings us to one of our good games. Lions Packers. Packers Lions.
I have the Packers.
Packers Bears.
Packers Bears.
Packers
It's
Bears.
the Packers Bears. It's the Lions Jags.
Jags play the Lions, boss.
How did I miss that one?
I don't know, but it's
Huh.
right.
Y'all are right.
Yeah, we know we're right.
Okay. Wow.
Hang on.
Sorry, guys. My
Packers,
bad.
Bears. I got the Pack.
Packers, Bears.
I got go
I
Pack
have
go.
Packers.
Go
I'm
Pack
taking
go.
Pack.
I feel
Yeah.
like
Something
the
is
Bears,
wrong.
something broke. That Commanders game.
That Hail Mary donned them.
Well, they were already having problems in that Commanders game anyway. They really were, and they had came back and everything, and then I think that was
Well,
something.
remember, Caleb Williams just lost his OC. Got a new OC.
Yeah. And they're not going to be ready.
Yeah, I just think, like I said, I think they're screwed.
Yeah.
I think the Chicago Bears as an organization from top to bottom aren't good. And what,
Okay.
I
and
said
let's be real. Second year coach?
Liverpool's been there for longer than 3 years.
Okay, but that's no. First year rookie quarterback. They're not like the expectations that he was going to be running into the quarterbacks is
guess what?
ridiculous.
3 years before that, rookie quarterback. 3 years before that, rookie quarterback. They've gone through straight rookie quarterbacks and not found an answer in 9 years. In 8 years. Mitchell Trubisky, rookie. Had him 3 years. Couldn't get anything. Kicked him out. Drafted
Phil.
Justin Fields. Had him for 3 years. Couldn't figure anything out. Kicked him out. Now one of the first.
It's still
Well, but that's what I think putting the problem
you
is
can keep
these
getting
guys.
the quarterbacks. If you don't fix the rest, you have nothing,
Yeah.
and they're gonna bear it all.
'Cause I heard a joke about the new stadium, and they're like, "Oh, so you're putting money into protecting your fans before you protect your quarterback?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because your fans pay your bills. You can't have bullet holes in your fans if you can't.
Yeah, but your fans will stand outside in the rain and dodge bullets if you're winning.
Very much
Well,
true.
they're not. So now they
They'll
got to
stop
build.
showing up to that brand new stadium if they're still losing.
And it's
They
true.
haven't yet.
This brand new stadium's supposed to be like a drive. It's supposed to be like an hour.
Yeah,
or
it's
Oh,
something.
it's
supposed to
out
be
there.
far.
Yeah, like,
They're going
like,
out to
it's
the
not, they're not
nice
even.
neighborhood.
Are they
They're
trying to
not
get
even.
away?
They're
They're
not even
going
in
to the nice
nowhere
area.
near Chicago anymore. Like,
They're not.
Like they're supposed to be called like the Palmetto Bears or some shit. They're talking about when they move them. Like because
ass.
when they're moving them, they might as well just rename the whole team.
Yeah.
Like
They're not. Yeah.
Like
Well,
that's
I mean, Dallas isn't playing Dallas.
Giants don't
yeah.
play
But
Giants
guess what?
in New York.
They not
The
renaming,
Giants don't play the Giants.
Yeah, I
they're
heard
not
that.
renaming those two historic franchises.
No,
Even though
that's what I'm
they're not gonna rename it
saying.
Chicago Bears, but they said it's just they said it's because you take the
Maybe
train.
they should.
You think you take the train to go on to see Chicago?
Yeah.
You do a lot of things. They said no.
Nothing. Now I have heard that they want to basically jerry for them.
Yeah, everything's gonna be there.
They want like a
turn
like,
it into
yeah.
its own
But
little city.
remember, I said that's what's happening. That's what's gonna eventually happen everywhere.
Yeah.
Because it makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Have
Turn
every-
it into
have-
an event
And
that
then
you
have
can
more.
spend a
You
weekend.
can use like the fights there. You use it for more things. It becomes It makes
And just
money off
even just game,
football.
you get out of town fans. Like, if there's a complex, I can make this a weekend vacation
start having like
and
the
catch the game on
hotels,
Sunday.
like around it and like
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
have a hotel
Have
in
the
the, stadium.
hotels,
I keep
you
telling
know,
you,
like Great Wolf Lodge.
these
That's what I
stadiums,
said. Like have the hotel like in the stadium.
these
Like,
stadiums are gonna be utopias, man. It's gonna be little cities. Like
that'd be pretty cool.
You're gonna have the roof is gonna be caved over, and those hotel rooms are gonna be on top, and there's gonna be a part in the living room where the floor's glass, and you can look down
That'd
on the
be
field.
that'd be cool.
yeah, all right. That hotel room's gonna run you about $2,000 a night.
If you can get it,
Oh shit! But and honestly, you probably can't even see what's happening on the field from that far up.
it's just knowing that it's there.
It's just being able to sit on the couch and look down and
Look,
be like,
look, I'm eating. Dang. Look at them ants.
"That's another pick, I think."
Yeah.
Oh, it's halftime. Never mind.
Y'all crazy. Okay,
Yeah.
we got
But-
distracted.
All right, where are we? Oh, Packers, Bears. Everybody picked the Packers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, Bears suck. Okay, Lions, Jags.
Lions.
I went
Lions.
Lions. They look. Obviously,
suck.
Goff can throw 10 interceptions in the Lions.
And still win. Yeah.
So
like,
the Lions.
so we're not worried about that. And the Jags are as bad as the Bears.
Yeah.
I haven't chose this one yet because the Rams look so bad.
They did look terrible last week. It was really
And
bad.
know what?
I could totally
I
see
got the
Pats
Rams. I got the
winning.
Rams beating the Patriots. I got the Rams. The Rams look. No matter what,
They
the
look
Rams are more
awful.
put together than the Patriots.
Are they? Because they've been beating teams.
They look.
Patriots are also 3-5 or 3-6.
What are the Rams?
4 and
Oh yeah, that's much better.
they're one game out of it.
They look awful last week.
I went Rams too because I don't see them putting up a game like last
I'm
week,
going
2
Pats.
weeks in a row. But
They look awful last week. That was bad.
I don't even think I watched their game last week.
I'm
abominable.
Who they play?
who are we talking about? The Jaguars
The Rams.
or the Rams? The Rams played the Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Oh,
it was
yeah,
so
that game was
bad.
ass.
It was
Terrible.
so bad.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Absolute trash.
Because I was like, maybe I should watch it again. Maybe I'm.
But that's why I'm
remembering
like,
it. Yeah, it was bad.
but
Um,
I'm still
went
gonna take the Rams.
I picked the Pats.
Okay.
Ravens, Steelers. This is difficult.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm picking with my feelings.
I'm going Steelers.
I
I
went
don't like
Steelers.
the Ravens. So
Okay.
Pittsburgh.
So
I'm going Steelers.
Ravens have a hard time with their division games.
They
And that's
they
why
have
I chose
they
a hard time with
historically
the Steelers.
And
they
that's why I
historically
chose
have a hard
Steelers.
time with
And
both
this-
of them.
While Lamar's under the helm, he has a.
And the Russ looks
Has he
good.
beaten Pittsburgh?
Yeah, once or something like that. Something. His
If,
record.
if it is, he only beat him once since he's been
his
there.
record
You
against.
sure?
I'm
His record,
pretty
no, he's like 2 and something. His record against Pittsburgh is like 2 and like 8. It's something crazy.
What's Lamar Jackson's record against the Steelers? 1-3.
1-3.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is a better Steelers. The Steelers haven't been
And
that
I guess
good the
there's
last
some games
what,
where he was probably
1
hurt
and
and
3,
stuff.
which means it's been
2
the
years,
last
2
2-3
And
years.
it's games
Yeah,
where
2
he's
years.
hurt. It's
Last
the
2 years.
season He's hurt and stuff, so he probably didn't play when they played
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. But you're talking about like over the last 2 years. That's the worst Steelers teams we've had.
So yeah, so I picked the Steelers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ended up going Steelers.
I went
just-
Steelers automatic. I already knew Steelers.
I had to
Yeah.
think about it, but this you never know. You never can. You can't count.
I mean, hey, that's what upsets are for, but most people are going to look at this and then
My,
upset because
my,
they
thing,
see.
my thing about it is, we're expecting him to finally raise up and slay these beasts that have been his demons for years. So if he's gonna do it, I hope he does it this year.
And this is a stronger beast.
This is a stronger Steelers team, but he
They-
also has a stronger.
they look good with
Ravens
Right,
Russ.
offense.
yeah.
So,
Um,
but the Steelers
But the
defense
Steelers-
is pretty good too.
Insane.
the Steelers defense is good. Look, they played against Derrick Henry before, so they know how to stop.
And they did.
Yeah, they done it before. So
They clamped him down in that game.
Yeah, we definitely he got stopped when we played them last year or 2 years ago. So it is what it is. Next team.
That would be the Seahawks Niners.
I went Niners.
I
I'm
went
going Niners too. This is
Gino.
DK's first game back.
Oh. No, you know what? I went the Niners because I think it's also Christian McCaffrey got his legs under him a little bit under 1 game under him.
He looked pretty good.
And I also think that honestly without him in there, Shanahan could not use his whole playbook.
Yeah.
Mason's was a great backup, but now he's
Well, I don't think the passing ability.
he
isn't there.
he wasn't able to do those out the backfield, all those out the backfield trick plays.
Just running
Yeah,
routes. It's
yeah.
not the same. Like McCaffrey's like having another receiver. It's
And-
like Julian Edelman.
And I mean, we obviously see they can win without Ayuk before. So
Yeah.
And Seattle's been kind of struggling. these
They
last
have
few
they
games.
have been
Because even when DK was in, he was. I mean, they were taking the ball out of his hands. Now it might have
No.
been he might have been playing hurt, and that's how he was getting beat.
now DK before he showed he was hurt. He was getting 1 good touchdown a game. Remember, he was getting like a 40-yard touchdown every game.
Yeah.
Until like right at the time he got hurt.
And then he started. It was
Yeah.
just. I mean, anybody that contested him was. That's not really DK Metcalf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So if he's healthy, I think that could make this more competitive.
Yeah. It was that knee though, so hopefully he should be a go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I got to start the Niners. It doesn't change.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter anything.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I can't
Yeah.
trust Seattle.
This next game, I'm actually excited to
It's
see.
a little. I think it's gonna be a good game.
Bo
Falcons-
Nix has made me. He's like must see.
Hold on, you didn't say what it was.
You didn't say the
Oh,
game.
Broncos Falcons.
Yeah.
So I'm saying because Bo Nix made it his. He's like
He's
must
must
see
see.
because you don't know what you're gonna get, but he's exciting to watch.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I like that. Like because he can definitely run with his legs, and he has an arm. My man,
Yeah.
he could throw it all over the field. Even against the Chiefs, they're in that game all the way.
All the
Yeah.
way.
All the way. Every game we see, besides.
I mean, if
1 or
it wasn't
2,
for absolutely atrocious form
yeah,
on the
'Cause
line, they probably kick that field goal and win.
I didn't choose the Broncos defense because it's the Chiefs, but their defense was really good.
Yeah.
They put
Yeah.
up they put up a fight. They did, like they really did. So I picked the Falcons though.
really. You know what? That's not bad because the Falcons do have that. They have that. If you keep them in it, they will take it away from
He
you.
Yeah.
will beat you in the
Yeah,
end if you
they
don't.
will-
If you don't put them away early.
Yep. You have to put your foot on their neck and
Yeah. Now
what's
coming
next?
to the Broncos next, or old nemesis, the Chiefs. Do you think they're going to be able to use the refs enough to beat the Bills?
honestly,
I picked the Chiefs, but I think they can go either way.
I picked the Chiefs because Isaiah Pacheco's supposed to be back. We haven't seen the Bill. What's the best team the Bills have really played this year? I mean, tested.
Arizona.
And Arizona wasn't that good until we played.
No, they weren't good.
They beat their ass.
Yeah, that's true.
They haven't played. And,
I'm still taking the Bills.
and I picked the Chiefs
You
only
did pick the
because
Bills?
Yeah.
Josh Allen, he has to overcome this. He usually does well in regular season. He's only beat him once in the postseason, I think, once. Or he's like, and I think for him it's like, can I do it? Can I do it?
I
And
don't like to count the Chiefs out. So like,
and
I want the
I-
Chiefs
I-
to lose,
if the
but
Chiefs-
I don't count.
the Chiefs win this, they'll be 10-0. I don't know if they'll be beat the regular rest of the season if they lose this game.
I can't give you that. Which is another reason I'm going Bills.
Okay.
All right, which brings us to Bengals Chargers Sunday Night Football.
Easy. Chargers.
I
I'm not
know.
even,
Chargers.
I picked the Chargers.
I'm not even thinking about this.
Yeah, I'm going
I'm not even
Chargers.
thinking about this.
Chargers
Jim
have a
Harbaugh has
defense.
changed that whole environment
Yeah.
we always expect him to do everywhere he goes.
He's already won as many games as they did all last year.
and that whole
Quentin Johnson, Lab McConkey, and there's another one over there that's pretty decent receiver that with Justin
Joshua
Herbert.
Palmer, yeah.
Palmer, yeah. With Herbert, they have a passing attack.
Yeah.
And then
That
you have
running
Gus
game
Edwards
And J.K. Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins looks phenomenal.
Yep.
I haven't seen him play this well
Do
since
you don't think
college.
the Bengals can pull it out?
I don't think. I think it's going to be a hard-fought battle between Cincinnati's defense, or I'm sorry, Cincinnati's offense and the Chargers defense. And I think the Chargers offense is going to walk over Cincinnati's defense, and
Yeah.
that's going to be the
My
difference.
thing is, Burrow will probably have 3 touchdowns, and Chase will have 2 receiving. And the running game is what's going to cause them to lose the game.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to be able to
Because they can't hold the ball.
They're not going to be
Yeah.
able to hold the ball to take it out the Chargers' hands and be able to give their defense time to rest. So, yeah, no.
This next one's pretty simple.
Oh yeah, no. The battle for Texas.
Texans,
The battle
Cowboys.
for Texas. I'm sorry
Well,
to say
we
this.
know who owns the Lone Star State right now.
Houston.
I'm gonna go with Houston. Yeah, if my babies, if y'all can do it, hooray, hooray, hooray! But
Now,
yeah,
that's all three of us picking the same team again.
but because they play the Lions,
They did
last
play the
week,
Lions last week, and they have lost a team, so we could be real dumb for this one.
Yeah, very true.
But
Yeah, there's
I can't put mine. I don't care who Dallas is playing. It'd be practice. I don't know if I could take Dallas. I don't think they could beat
Oh.
themselves.
Oh, I'm not. I don't know about all this. I don't know about all that. But
I'm gonna be real.
Oh, I don't know about all
And
that.
I think we're gonna be the overall
Well,
pick,
they
number
can
one
beat the
overall pick.
Giants, so.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
That's the only game I take y'all in.
Now, we have to see how it pulls together. I really hope y'all win some more games, but if y'all don't, this is gonna be.
Oh,
sad.
well, their best bet is to lose and go ahead. I don't like.
How many games y'all won this season? 3?
We won 3, but I don't know what team even picked
Oh,
up.
nah, they need to win about 2 more games.
What are they gonna
I don't
do?
need them-
I mean, I guess.
I don't need you anywhere near me messing this up.
Oh, it's gonna get messed up.
No, you don't need to mess
What
this
you, what
up.
you think you going for?
What
A
are you
quarterback?
Yeah.
Because we're not
Mayonnaise.
They're not
we're
getting a
not
quarterback.
going
Oh
for
yeah.
some damn body. We ain't going for no damn quarterback.
If they end up that low, they are either going Travis Hunter or Austin Jennings.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, you're right. Never mind. You can be
Yeah,
there.
like
Yeah, you can be there.
We're taking Shador. Joe Shane was at the game today
I know.
with half our staff.
I saw.
Yeah,
I know.
they've been going to their practices.
Pretty much it's a done deal, huh?
Yeah, if we're the number one pick, I'm pretty sure we're taking Shador. You can see it.
so that's
Unless the only thing I could think that could be is if they want like Cam Ward, but they're worried they're not going to be able to keep the number one overall pick. If
So,
you
yeah.
put that much attention into Shador and you
nobody
get another
gonna see
team
The other one.
and they're like, oh, we're taking Shador, the Giants didn't get him, and we're like, oh, thank God we're getting Cam Ward or whoever.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what's happening. I think they're like, yeah, nah. This guy is coming here.
Yeah, it's a very painful season.
It
But-
is.
So
What?
what you think? So what you hear?
How have y'all season been going? How do
what-
you feel?
How are your teams?
And who you think gonna win this week? Tell us if you think we're wrong on some of these picks or not. And who do you
Alright.
think gonna win?
And we'll see y'all next time, all right?
Instagram, like
Well, yeah, where do you think we were going to tell us?
you weren't about to say it.
Twitter, Instagram,
Like it.
like and
We
subscribe.
need more likes. Come on. You can lie. Go ahead.
You don't have to like it. Just hit the button.
And ring the bell for notifications, please.
All right. Let's see y'all next time. Peace.